Today, I want to talk to you about what happens if the landlord in Philadelphia lets their rental license.
So, a few things happen when your rental license lapses. The first thing is that it will begin to accrue a monthly penalty. This is a silent killer. There are so many landlords out there that don't realize that when their license lapsed, maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago, even 1 year ago, it immediately starts to accrue a monthly penalty. And I have had landlords pay thousands of dollars in penalties to get their license back. There is no way around it. You have to pay the penalty to move forward and to get your license reissued. So the biggest killer is going to be those penalties. After that, also, your tenant is no longer obligated to keep paying rent. If your tenant learns that your rental license has expired, they can start putting the rent in escrow and they are not obligated to pay landlord rent who does not have a rental license that's active. The other thing that you cannot do is file for an eviction. So if you have a tenant that's not paying rent, you will not be allowed to go file the eviction in the court. You have to show proof of an active rental license. So those are three of the main things. You're going to accrue penalties, your tenant is not obligated to pay rent, and you cannot file an eviction in court.
So when you go to file for eviction to a landlord tenant court and feel like, can a judge or whoever is taking your paperwork look up right on the spot if you have rental license or if it's active or if it was lapsed or it was
Mhm.
revoked?
That's a great question. And the answer to that is anyone can look up your rental license on the spot. So whether that's a judge or your own tenants, that is public records. So if you have an expired rental license, that is public record that your judge can look up, your tenant can look up. That's always going to be available right away from the date that it expires or it lapses. They will see whether or not it's active and they will know whether or not they're going to take your court case.